March 22nd, 2024. Inside Moscow's Crocus City Hall, people were singing and dancing during a concert. Then suddenly, gunfire. Armed men rushed in and started shooting at the crowd. In seconds, the whole place was filled with smoke and fire. People screamed and ran in every direction. More than 140 people were killed and hundreds were injured. Only a few hours later, a terrorist group claimed responsibility. They didn't post on a secret website or the dark web. They posted on Telegram. 4 months later, on August 24th, 2024, the world woke up to shocking news. Police in Paris arrested Pavel Durov, the founder of Telegram. He was accused of helping organized criminals, ignoring child exploitation networks, and allowing money laundering through his app. Some people said Durov was a hero who fought for freedom and privacy. Others said he had built a monster that governments could no longer control. So what is Telegram really? A tool for freedom, or the new dark web? The story starts long before Telegram existed. Back in the early 2000s, the internet was changing everything. In Russia, a young man named Pavel Durov loved technology and dreamed of creating something big. His older brother, Nikolai, was a math genius who spent all his time programming. Together, they built a website called VK, basically the Russian version of Facebook. The site exploded in popularity. By 2011, it had over 100 million users, and Pavel became known as the Russian Mark Zuckerberg. But success came with danger. That same year, protests broke out against President Putin. The government told VK to block groups that supported the protests and demanded user information. Pavel refused. He even made fun of the government online, posting a picture of a dog sticking out its tongue. Soon, police raided his office. Pavel realized he had only two options: obey the government and lose his freedom, or leave Russia forever. He chose freedom. He sold his shares, packed his bags, and left his country for good. While moving from country to country, Pavel and his brother began building a new kind of app, one that no government could ever control, an app for private, secure communication. In 2013, they released Telegram. Their idea was simple: people deserve privacy. Telegram works differently from most other chat apps. It has 3 kinds of private chats. Cloud chats are the normal ones. They're encrypted so strangers can't read them, and they sync on all your devices. Secret chats are more private. Messages are locked from the moment you send them until the moment the other person reads them. They can delete themselves automatically, and even Telegram can't see what's inside. Encrypted calls are also secure. When you start a call, both users see the same pair of emojis on the screen, a sign that the line is safe and no one is listening. Here's the clever part. Telegram doesn't keep all its servers in one place. They are spread across different countries under different laws. That makes it almost impossible for any one government to shut Telegram down or force it to hand over data. Because of that, people everywhere started using it. Journalists, students, activists, anyone who wanted to talk freely without being watched. To them, Telegram was a symbol of liberty. But the same privacy that protected innocent users also gave criminals a perfect hiding place. At first, Telegram seemed harmless. It was fast, had no ads, and let you create huge chat groups. But then came the channels, public rooms where anyone could join. Unlike WhatsApp, which limits the number of members, Telegram allowed hundreds of thousands or even millions in one channel. That's when things began to change. In Russia, new stores appeared where people could buy drugs. Users opened a channel, picked what they wanted, paid with Bitcoin, and received a map showing where to collect their package. It was like ordering food, except it was illegal. Soon the same method appeared in Germany, the US, and many other countries. Weapons were also being sold through secret Telegram groups. Pistols, rifles, even grenades in war zones like Syria and Ukraine. And because people could hide their phone numbers and names, tracking them was almost impossible. Hackers created bots, little programs that could reply to your messages automatically. These were meant for simple things like translation or games. But criminals used them to sell stolen data, fake IDs, and hacked accounts. You could message a bot, press a few buttons, pay in cryptocurrency, and instantly receive illegal material. It was a black market machine that never slept. Scammers found Telegram perfect for their work. In India, a 21-year-old student named Yogesh Meena created online classes teaching people how to run internet scams. He had more than 500 students learning how to send fake investment links and steal money. He used Telegram voice messages to teach everything, Another man, known as Punch Made Dev, became famous for showing how to steal money online. He even posted a video pretending to hack a celebrity and use that fame to sell scam tutorials. He made rap songs bragging about being a $1 million criminal. Crypto scams spread too. Fake coins and investment schemes promised big profits. Victims sent money through Telegram and lost it all. And it wasn't only about money. Some scams targeted people's emotions. In Vietnam, a Telegram group called Beauty Heaven told lonely men they could chat with beautiful women. But first, they had to pay for VIP missions. Each mission cost more, and one man lost $22,000 before realizing it was a scam. Telegram was also used for something worse, recruiting people into real crimes. Criminal groups posted fake job ads that promised high pay. When people joined, they were told to deposit fake checks at banks or help move stolen money. By 2023, a postal worker in the US had stolen $24 million in checks through a Telegram group called the OG Glass House. Meanwhile, Telegram added new features like in-app payments and a virtual currency called Telegram Stars. Then came the darkest part of all. Some people used Telegram for crimes against humans. In South Korea, police discovered a group called the Nth Room. It was a private Telegram network where women and minors were blackmailed into sending explicit videos. Over 260,000 members paid to watch those videos. It was one of the biggest cybercrime cases in the country's history. In Indonesia, investigators found another network selling violent videos of animal abuse. Even well-known professionals were involved. All of it was organized through Telegram groups. These horrors shocked the world, and they raised a painful question. If a free and open app can hide so much evil, where do we draw the line between privacy and danger? On August 24, 2024, the story reached its climax. Pavel Durov landed in Paris in a private jet. Within hours, police arrested him. They charged him with helping organized crime, money laundering, and refusing to cooperate in terrorism investigations. The internet exploded. Some people said governments were punishing a man who simply protected user freedom. Others said Durov's obsession with privacy had turned Telegram into a lawless world. For the first time, the messenger of freedom was in handcuffs. Today, Telegram has close to 1 billion users. For millions, it's a safe space to talk, study, and share ideas without censorship. For others, it's a secret market full of scams, drugs, weapons, and exploitation. It has become a second internet, an invisible economy that runs beside the real one. Telegram didn't invent the dark web. It simply made it easier to reach. Freedom is important, but freedom without responsibility can quickly turn into chaos. The same walls that protect your privacy can also protect criminals, and that's the true cost of the digital age. If you liked the video, don't forget like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And remember, every message has a shadow.